What's good, YouTube? I'm not really sure how to start a video like this, but yeah, I've been gone for quite some time now, but I'm back because that's very unlikely, but I'm going to try. Keyword is try, but yeah, anyway, let's just get into the title of the video. Basically, this is how to make your Xbox your home at any time. Well, I shouldn't say anytime because that's not going to be in the title, because that's not the case, because I don't lie or fake my shit. This is just basically how to reset your home Xbox. That's basically all it is. You can reset your switches, not at any time. There's like steps that you need to take and be able to make sure that you have completed to be able to do this, if that makes any sense. Now, I own all of these games, like digitally, except for like Naruto Storm 4. Like if I start that up, I got the disc. But I stopped buying disc games because you have to install the disc anyway, so I might as well just buy the shit online in the marketplace. There's no point. So yeah, look, see, if I start up GTA, it won't let me because I don't own this app. Only way I can do it is if I sign into my profile that has the game bought on it. That's how license transferring works. So let me see. If I start up Friday the 13th, no go. If I start up Rainbow Six, no go. Feel me? Unless I sign into my account, but I'm signed into no account, and it's not my home Xbox. But I'm about to show you how to reset it so it can be my home Xbox, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. So I don't want this video to drag on too long because it's not a complicated process. So let's just get straight to the video. Okay, so as you can see, I am here. As you can see at the top left, you see the little settings icon. I am not signed into any account, so you don't see any name or like picture there. I'm not signed into any account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now sign into my account. And like I said, this resets the home Xboxes, all the Xboxes that are. This is just some notice from Xbox Live enforcement team. Anyway, so let me let this shit load up. Let it load up. Takes a little while to sign in. I guess because of that screen, because I got communication suspended. Because Xbox is a great place. Anyway, as you can see now, I'm signed into my main account. You can see at the top left, it says my name, my picture, all of that. So if I try to start up the games, I'm telling you right now, they will start up because I purchased them on my main account. Obviously, they will start up. But if I'm, like I said, if I'm not signed out, they won't, because it's not. If I click make this my home Xbox, it's currently my friend's. So if I click make this my home Xbox, it says you have 3 switches left. If I click this, it'll say I have 2 switches now, because after the update you get 5 switches. I remember it used to be 3, but now you get 5 switches. You get to call Xbox, they'll reset it for you once. You call them again, they'll reset it again. But after 2 times of them resetting your Xbox homes, they won't be able to do it for a year, or so they say. They're liars, period. But okay, cool. It says this isn't my home Xbox. If it says this, then you can do it yourself. Now, you can do this method yourself. Now, what I mean by that is you can do this on your Xbox without any help, without anything. But like I said, if it says this, hold on, if it says this, make this my home Xbox, and you try to click it and it can't switch, as you can see, like I said, I told you guys I have 2 switches left. So if you try to click this and it says you can't, then whoever has your home, you have to tell them to do this. So that's basically how it works. If it says make this my home Xbox, you go to whoever has your home and you tell them to do this. If it says this isn't your home Xbox, like it's yours, then you can do this. So if I do this right now, if I just do it right now, it won't work, obviously, because no one has my home. So I'm gonna make this my home. I have 2 switches left, and I'm gonna get 5. I'm gonna show you this. You don't have to contact Xbox for this or anything like that. This is not a glitch or anything. This is just a hidden feature in the game that they don't tell you about, because I guess they want you to call them they want you to call support to be able to reset this when you don't need to. Like, you honestly don't need to. So like I said, if it says this when you click your home Xbox, you're good to go by yourself, like I said. Now, let me tell you another thing about this. When I did this, it resets all of the Xbox Home's accounts that I have set. So I have Sports's home Xbox set as my home, he'll get 5. If I have Isaiah's set as my home Xbox, he'll get 5. If that makes sense, it resets all of them that you have. But like, let's say if I don't have Super Dragon, if I don't have his set as my home, it won't affect his at all, if that makes sense. It has to be set on your console as your home for that person to get 5 switches. Basically, that's how it works. So it won't affect if their account is just sitting on your Xbox, but it's not your home or anything, it's just sitting on there, it won't affect it at all. My fault, that's my fault. Fucking yeah, that's basically it. I just lost my whole train of thought. But yeah, that's basically how it works. Basically, with all that out the way, let me just get into actually how you do this. So you make sure it says this. This is the if it's already your home and you want to just get more switches because maybe you want to game share with your friend or whatever. I don't know. You just want more switches. So boom, like you just seen, I switched it, I unswitched it. I have 2 switches now. So I back out, I go to console info. I'm gonna block this shit on the right side because that's my console IP and my serial number and all that extra shit, just to be safe. So anyway, you don't hit reset console because you will lose everything on your fucking game. Do not hit reset console. No matter what, do not hit reset console. Do not skip the video. Please do not skip the video. Do not hit reset console at all. Just please watch the video in entirety. You will lose and fuck up your Xbox, potentially. So this is what you do. You hit left, the bumpers, the bumpers in the back. You don't click them at the same time or anything. This is what you do. The 2 bumpers, LB and RB, you click 1, 2. And then the triggers at the bottom, LT and RT, you click 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, and then 3, 4. You click left bumper, left trigger, right trigger. That's all you do. It's a 4-step process. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to do it fast or anything like that. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this hidden sentence come up. Now, every time you back out of it, it will disappear because it's a hidden setting. So, like I said, left bumper, left trigger, right trigger. You don't have to do it fast. You don't have to spam it crazy. You don't click them both at the same time or anything. That's all you do. Now, one more time. Left bumper, left trigger, right trigger. You can't. There's no way you can get this wrong unless your triggers and shit are broken. That's the only. There's no way you should fuck this up. Basically, there's no way you should struggle to get to this point. There is no way. So you hit developer settings. Now you don't fuck with any of this shit. You don't click developer mode. You don't click sandbox. You don't clear your access key. None of that. You don't fuck with any of the first 3. You don't fuck with developer mode, the sandbox ID, or the access key. You don't fuck with any of those. I don't know what they do specifically, but do not. This is what we're here for, the reset home console. So you hit reset home console because it doesn't say not reset console. It says reset home console, as in your Xbox home. So I'm going to hit this, and that's it. It's just that simple. Now every profile on my Xbox that I have as their home. So if I had Sports's, if I had Super Dragons as my home, they will all get 5. And if I want to game share with them again, I have to sign into their account and make it my home again. So you can see how this will work for yourself. If you have yourself as your home Xbox, then you will get 5 switches. It's that simple. So now you go back to personalization. You go to Xbox home. And then it says, make this my home Xbox. You make it your home Xbox, and you have 5 switches now. going to make this my home Xbox, so you guys know I'm not bullshitting. I'm gonna make it my home Xbox, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign out of my account. I made it my home Xbox and I'm signed out of my account, and like I did earlier in the video, I didn't have the license, so I shouldn't be able to play. I wasn't able to play any of those games because it wasn't my home Xbox, and now that it is, I'm going to start them up and they're going to work because I have the license games without being signed into my account. It's that simple. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible because it is not a complicated tutorial. It's not. If you follow the steps, it will be a piece of cake. As you can see, now I can play Rainbow Six. I can play GTA. Literally a hidden setting that they should tell you is there, but they don't. Instead of having to call them and have them reset it, you call them, sit on the phone for like an hour or 30 minutes just to get them to reset your Xbox home. That's retarded. That's stupid. 9 times out of 10, whoever, if you don't have your home and your game share with someone, your friend does. So you tell them to do this and it resets your switches, and you have 5 switches. Just as simple as that if you don't have it yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give the video a like. This Xbox home switching shit is irritating. It's irritating when you're trying to switch your homes and help somebody out to give them games. It's irritating. Leave your questions in the comments below. I'll try to reply as fast as I can. Peace out.